I've played Calamity for 7 years. Think about that for a second. I was around before the Abyss was even a thing, when the Sulphurous Sea looked like this. Before the Rogue class was even a thing, so no stealth strikes only. I'd like to say I'm a Calamity veteran, but if there's one thing every new gen wants me to try, it would be without a doubt Infernum. The mod that reworks every boss in the game, supposedly making them more consistent, more fun to fight, and having much more clear-cut phases and patterns.
Yeah, that rain attack is so fun.
On paper, this does sound amazing, but I'll be the judge of that. As an avid expert death enjoyer myself, I finally caved and tried Infernum for the first time, streaming the entire playthrough, and now turning it into this video. Will I be hard stuck on the first boss, or will I breeze through the entire game? Let's find out.
Okay, before I do anything. Okay.
We began our playthrough just like any other, dying to bombs,
First death.
dying to the hive mind,
The whole party's here.
and gearing up for our first few bosses.
Screw it. That was the best decision I've ever made. I'm gonna be so real.
I won't bore you too much of the details, so let's move on to the focal point of this mod.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
The bosses, of course.
Oh.
The ground begins to shake beneath us and out emerges the Desert Scourge, who begins immediately charging at us like we owe it money.
Is that predictive? Is that...
He then burrows underground, releases a barrage of sandblasts and somehow creates a storm. I have to say, my first impressions of this fight were amazing. Even with my distinct lack of gear, the fight was still feasible, although that would soon come back to bite me. I knew for an absolute fact we were going to need a decent arena for this fight, so I did my classic Reg W quick platform arena. Then we began the fight once more.
I see, so it kind of dashes at you like that.
In death mode, the Desert Scourge is an absolute pushover, but Infernum was actually giving me a unique challenge here.
I forgot to attack the boss. I need my summon thing.
One thing I'd already picked up from this mod, and something that other people have told me, is that the bosses in this mod have very distinct phases and attacks.
He's struggling on Desert Scourge. Take a look at my gear. Wanna say that again?
Meaning the fights favour knowledge of the attack patterns over actual skill. Not saying that a literal toddler could wipe the floor of this mod, but it's unlikely that you'll fluke a boss on the first attempt. Especially not the late game ones.
I'm gonna die.
I found the flare gun to be the most effective at this point, as the debuff would hit every single segment, resulting in pretty huge damage over time. Sure, I could have used the Abyssal Amulet too, but this is the Desert Scourge.
I don't even deserve that win, man. Let's see, the same old stuff as normal Calamity.
Riding the high of our first epic victory, we hadn't actually challenged King Slime yet.
Oh, the Seafoam Bomb. I love that thing.
So I made a couple upgrades and summoned the slimy boy in.
Oh, it's faster on here as well.
Seems like a normal fight so far? Well, you'd be right, until we get to the crystal phase.
This is what I hate about it. There's nothing you can do.
Infernum makes the crystal shards predictive, meaning you can't just run in a straight line to dodge the projectiles.
Okay, maybe they nerfed it, or maybe I've just gotten better, because that is not nearly as bad as it used to be. Trust me when I say, that thing, I could not dodge that for the life of me.
I thought to myself, maybe if I focus on the Ruby Jewel, then the rest of the fight will be a lot easier. Oh, how naive I was.
Respawns? That has to be misinformation. Nah, come on. Why give it health bar then? You have to be lying, come on. You are
In all seriousness though, why actually give it health bar if it's just gonna respawn?
Who thought that was a good idea?
Anyways, we were nearing the end of the fight, but Infernum adds a little twist.
Oh, I was right, the ninja comes out, okay.
No! The literal ninja inside of the King Slime comes out to fight you, which is honestly one of the coolest things. But all in all, being the first boss of the game, it was hardly a challenge.
Easy.
I stashed away my goods and we began our next adventure, to the Sunken Sea.
Screw it, this guy's piss. I'll just... Oh.
My original plan here was to take out the giant clan for some free loot, but it turns out it's not going to be as easy as we thought it would.
You're an actual boss? I'm going home.
You'll notice a trend with the mini-bosses in this video, because Infernum reworks basically all of them. Fortunately though, they actually had a summoning item for the giant clam, so I made an arena for him.
How do you dodge that? Okay. Shig. Does this guy even have any different drops?
I gave up on the clan for now in favour of taking on some more actual bosses.
Oh, I can make the Storm Surge. Let's go. And off we go. Could we do the Hive Mind? Let's try again.
Me and chat thought it'd be pretty funny if we did the Hive Mind like 3 bosses early, so that is what we did. This version of the Hive Mind starts off very strong compared to Death Mode, immediately going into his second phase and dashing at you.
And then you don't dash and then you summon these guys. And you do that kind of dash.
So far, the fight was going exceedingly well, but our damage was on the lower side.
He sure does make it hard for you to actually hit him. Oh no, no! Uh-oh.
Soon enough, we got him to his second phase where he uses a wider range of attacks. For example, this Wall of Eaters.
That's a cool attack, I like that.
And a literal flamethrower.
What is even that?
Seeing as I am a self-proclaimed Calamity veteran, I was able to get through these attacks with relative ease, and after a 5-minute fight, we got to the final phase.
No. Come on, man. Why is the sky grey? What are you doing? No! Stop it! What the shig?
The Hive Mind regenerates 20% of his health and goes absolutely sicko mode with faster and more densely packed attacks.
Oh yeah, you're faster, okay. Okay, they're diagonal now, yep. I have no healing potions.
Things were becoming tense. If I beat this fight, I would have pulled off a pretty insane progression skip. But at the same time, my gear is far from optimal.
You're kidding, aw man. That was fun though, I'm not even mad.
We just didn't have the weaponry or the mobility to take on this fight yet. So we set out to explore our world instead, obtain some pylons.
It's people at school when you pull out a pack of chewing gum. Let me in! Let me in! No!
In terms of weapons, I bought the Mini Shark. It may not have the highest damage, but it has range and consistency, which is all we need for the Hive Mind. I found the Goblin Tinkerer, made some Spectre boots, made a pair of fledgling wings.
We have obtained Method of Flight.
Then we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, as I hadn't actually taken him on yet, and I wanted the Shield of Cthulhu.
Oh, you're different. Oh, what the? Oh, okay.
While he's definitely different compared to Death Mode, he isn't very hard.
Oh, second phase? Okay. This is cool.
Soon enough, we take him out and obtain the final item we wanted for the Hive Mind.
Okay, Shield of Cthulhu, let's go.
Now with nothing much left to do, we find a Hive Tumor and get this thing started. Right from the get-go, our increased mobility was doing wonders for us, and the range of the Mini Shark would help immensely with dealing damage. Anyways, the first phase went about how you'd expect it to go, so let's skip to the second.
Yeah, way more consistent damage with the shark, so much better. Meow! Oh, or too distracted meowing. Oh, so it shoots cursed flames up as well, that's pretty cool.
With our new and improved loadout, we were completely and utterly steamrolling this fight.
Is there a final phase part 2? The final chapter? Oh, GG's. That was fun. That was a fun fight. That is a lot better than vanilla Hive Mind.
Seriously though, so far the bosses in this mod have been amazingly designed.
Oh wow, I'm gonna need to kill the Eater of Worlds. Oh howdy fella. So what do you do?
It's kind of funny here how we're looping backwards in boss progression.
You're pretty fast, kind of like the Scourge's first phase. What on earth was that? You're a fast one. I might have to use the Shield of Cthulhu.
So far he isn't all too different from Death Mode, although he does fly in Infernum.
Yeah, I have a feeling he definitely splits. The question is, how many times does he split? Or is this some Astrum Deus type beat, he only splits once?
Considering we took down the Hive Mind, I think it's safe to say the Eater of Worlds was an absolute joke. I'll give credit where credit's due though, this is a very fun fight.
Okay, now this is getting interesting, I like this. The bullet hell. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Oh. What? That was it? Easy, but much better than the vanilla Calamity Mod.
With the Eater and Hive Mind defeated, our next clear objective was to challenge Skeletron, although our gear was comically underpowered.
Okay, let's do the Bone Man. Let's go. Oh, hello. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared for this. Oh, okay. Do I just do the head? I guess I'll just kill the head then.
It had been quite a few years since I last fought Infernum Skeletron, so I did not know what to expect.
If people can kill a boss normally... Nah. Oh. That's cool. This is cool. Oh no, it's this phase.
The general consensus I've heard is that this is Infernum's first real challenge.
Definitely scary, but I wouldn't say that's that hard. I'm still dying though. I'm dead, yeah.
Honestly, for a first attempt, with this gear especially, I wouldn't say that's that bad. Still though, I went to go and get some upgrades.
Oh, the tracking disc, yeah, I'm making that. Tracking disc and the turbulence, the best combo in the entire game.
I put on some Crimson Drip in the Brain of Confusion, then we get right back to farming attempts.
Hard mode. Let's try and no-hit this guy. GG's.
The almighty Tracking Disc and Turbulence were making incredibly short work of this bony boy.
That was clean. Don't even need to move up and down really, I'm just like, do that. Get shagged. Okay.
Infernum's first real challenge taken down while hardly breaking a sweat. Who knows how the rest of this game is gonna go.
I guess maybe I should catch up on the bosses we've missed. Despacito time, let's go. 10,000 health? Oh, okay. Okay, this is already a lot less spammy than vanilla Crabulon. What the actual...
After beating Skeleboner, I took some time to challenge the bosses I'd actually missed earlier on. Those being Crabulon, of course, and Queen Bee, who is actually really cool in this mod.
Started though, is there a summon? Yeah, there's a summon, okay. There's, oh, hello. Same as vanilla. You've got a decent amount of health. They stick? Rest in peace if you're not using platforms. Oh, they bounce. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's definitely more vanilla-esque, but I like it. Oh, hello. Well, this is like the to roguelike fight. This is cool.
By the way, if you haven't played to roguelike, you need to try that mod right now.
Oh, when they come back at you. Okay, that's cool. Oh, now you're fast. Okay. GG's. So, Deerclops.
I wish I was kidding when I say this, but it took like 10 minutes to get the Flinks fur we needed.
Deerclops, what have you got for me? Oh, does he enrage if I take him out the ice biome? I have a feeling I'm not meant to go past there. What do I do? Do I... Ow. Oh, it's just like a Yaren type of thing. I see. 27,000?
Looking back on this now after beating Infernum, I can safely say Deerclops was not a fun boss.
Wake up babe, new cheese just dropped. So, Ickle, you were saying this fight is a lot better in Infernum? Really? Huh? Uh-oh. With laser eyes? He just turns into Homelander? What is this I'm gonna...
That was just a goofy attempt, but this time I was locked and loaded.
Okay, now I'm doing it properly. This is actually pretty cool. I like this.
If you're watching this, Chapsticks, I don't know how you rate this an S tier boss.
Would you like to come over this way then? Oh, I'm dying. 128 damage. Do not... Okay, whatever.
I gave Deerclops one more solid attempt. You can probably tell how that went. This is when I remembered though that there's supposed to be a biome opposite the Brimstone Crags.
Okay, I'll go to the crags first and then I'll go to that place after. Alright. Pylon. Wrong one. Yep. Okay, let's go. Are we there yet? Oh, yep, we're here.
The Profaned Garden, which is essentially Infernum's Providence Arena.
I'm gonna mine you. No, please, no. I touched the thing in it. The Wayfinder? Creates a magical gate that allows you to fast travel to it. Oh! No way. Ow, my shig. If I could build here, I'd hoik through you.
Since Deerclops was just completely shigging us, we fought the Slime God instead. A fairly easy boss in dev mode, but who knows what Infernum will do to this.
So there's only one of you then. You're slightly fast. The same old stomp. Pretty sure you can summon it anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to get to the dungeon arena. So when you get to... Oh, there's two of them. Okay. This guy shoots stuff as well? I just saw him shoot something. Or did he? I don't know. The big guys are back. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Okay, that is cool. That is so cool.
I have to say, I love how they've designed this fight for the Crimson and Corrupt Slimes to be polar opposites of each other, sort of like mirror images. This is what lore-accurate Slime God would be like.
This is so much better than the vanilla Slime God. That is so cool.
I'm pretty sure the Crimson one despawned here, but who knows.
Second phase? You're kidding me, that can't be the whole thing. Oh no, here we go. Oh, I'm getting my shig bitten off. Okay. I think I need to swap out for this. I'm assuming this is the last phase. Damn, that was... Okay, that was awesome. They really made Slime God easier than Deerclops. That is something.
So with essentially every pre-hard mode boss defeated now, you're forgetting someone. Our final objective now was to take on the Wall of Flesh. But first, upgrade time.
I hope a bubble doesn't pop my shit. Oh wow, that's big.
Something I didn't know at the time was that Infernum changes the method of obtaining certain Abyss items.
Infernum completely reworked the Abyss. Why am I fighting a boss now? I see, so they're craftable. The lionfish is a drop from a lionfish. The herring staff can be acquired by catching a herring with a bug net.
We get the lionfish fairly easily and acquire the herring staff with some off-screen grinding. I gather up the materials for some shig shoes and then we get to fighting the wall of flesh.
First try, let's go. I forgot to charge my thing, whatever, we're good. What are you? Lasers. Any more? Do I have to kill the eyes or do I? I'm assuming only the main mouth takes damage. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no. This is unique. What do you do in this situation? Well, I guess you go diagonally. What? Maybe this would do more damage.
Not gonna lie, pretty much every single death I had here was because of the terrain, and it's kind of funny to watch because I was too stubborn to build an arena.
Be better to stay closer to him in that phase because I kind of just freaked out. I see it now. Is this going for the whole fight? I pray this guy doesn't have a second phase. I don't even know how much health he's got left. Stop shigging me. No, I'm gonna die. How close was I?
See, it's exactly what I said. The terrain got me every single time.
Bruh, it's my terrain. It's 90% my terrain. Why does it go up? This is actual piss. You don't even need wings to dodge this. You can do this without any. There's hearts. Okay, there's hearts. Really? It was that quick? Really?
Honestly, this was a fun boss. Very fast paced, but my terrain just wasn't doing it justice.
Stop it!
I open my treasure bag, head off for the night, and then we pick up where we left off on the next stream. My first plan for this stream was to immediately rush the sunken sea in hopes that the giant clam hasn't got any harder.
Are you buffed? Most definitely. Looks like you are. Oh, hello. Oh, there's more? Okay.
Yeah, turns out we weren't getting any free loot this playthrough. My plan B in this situation was to rush the corruption instead and hope and pray that we can get a cursed dagger.
Yeah, I don't think I should have done that. Oh no. Oh, wizard, what's up? Too bad. Well, I got one singular soul of night.
Yeah, went about as well as you'd expect, but this is when I also remembered a very nice early hard mode option for us.
Thermocline Blaster is an option.
Only needing a Phoenix Blaster and a couple essences, this should be possible for us.
Different attacks as well. Well, at least you're not stupid hard.
And I also found out the hard way that biomimics were reworked.
I have a feeling my weapon isn't doing very good. Just doing that. Easy, and I got nothing useful.
So, I went to get the handgun.
Okay, we have acquired firearm.
Then some essences of Havoc and Helium. And if you're wondering why we didn't go for the Storm Saber, this is why.
GG's.
Well yeah, anyways, essences of Helium.
Yes, we have firearm. So it imbues them with fire and ice, so I could use cursed bullets, and it'll be a combination of the three. That's pretty cool.
We then picked up the ancient ice trunk from an ice clasper.
Which got the best summon in the game.
Then made some palladium drip, and gave our first hard mode boss a try.
Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. You have a lot of phases. I like that attack. It's actually somewhat telegraphed compared to vanilla, just shoots out at certain intervals. What do these do? I should probably be doing this at night time. Oh, hello.
So far, Cryogen wasn't looking too bad, although we desperately needed to upgrade our wings.
Well, GG's.
I farmed up some pixie dust for some fairy wings, the best wings in the game.
We have actual wings.
Then this time for a change, I decided we'd challenge the twins.
Twins are easy, let's do this. That's pretty cool.
One thing I have to say right off the bat is that the mechs in this mod are absolutely awesome, being very reminiscent of the Exo mechs too, especially with their final phases.
That's cool.
Slowly but surely, I was learning their patterns. For example, this attack you go completely vertically, then this one where you move in a circle with the twins, although I kinda messed up. But you see my point though, there's a different type of skill or movement needed for each attack they do, which once you learn fully is ever so satisfying to pull off. I wasn't done yet though, I knew I had this thing in the bag, so I made my classic Reg W quick platform arena. Then we marched boldly into our second attempt. I had most of their attacks down, but it was this specific one that kept throwing me off last time.
Now I actually kind of understand this. This is pretty fun. Yeah, that part's f***ed.
As you can see here, my gear is absolutely cooked, but you know I never make upgrades unless absolutely necessary.
Boys, how do you do that? How do you do that? Now you're fast, okay.
This attempt I actually made it to the 3rd phase, and my reaction here is golden.
What is even that? Okay. I just totally cheesed that entire thing. You're not gonna trick me, are you? I hope you're just doing this. That one again, okay.
Seriously though, I don't care what you have to say about this mod. Visually, these fights are stunning.
No, not this phase. I'm done. Oh no, the easy one. Okay, we can regen. I don't know what that means, I'm scared. Yeah, I should have been.
That attempt was the final straw for me. I knew we needed at least some upgrades. Yep, say what you want about me buying potions, this isn't a challenge run, so I don't care. I went to farm some ingredients for the Ankh Shield, made some cursed bullets as we didn't really need explosive ones on the twins, farmed some more Ankh Shield ingredients, finally crafted the Ankh Shield, upgraded our band of regen to the Charm of Myths, and began what should hopefully be the final few attempts on this boss. Off the bat, the knockback immunity from the Ankh Shield is already an immense help in this fight. Plus with the previous attempts we did, I mostly learnt the 3rd phase, so that was nothing but a breeze.
So do I have to kill Retinazer first?
Now for the final phase, which I was going into with full health. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no, desperation phase? Excess fuel reserves? You're kidding me. Oh, so now it's just him. What is this? That is cool. Okay. Oh, hello. No, don't do that. Okay. You're so close to dying. I'm shigged. I'm so shigged. Are you done? Oh, GG's. That was a very fun fight. I like that.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think we'd take down the twins so quickly, so I was kind of stuck for what to do next. I made a mithril pickaxe and mined up some infernal swavite. You can probably see where this is going. Brumi.
Oh, you're different.
One of my favourite bosses in death mode, so I couldn't wait to see what Infernum did to this.
Do you just not shoot? Oh, no, you do shoot stuff. Oh, whoa. You really like to stay still, don't you? That's a cool attack. Okay, this is already better than vanilla. And this is like one of the better bosses in vanilla. No contact damage? Yeah, no contact damage. Oh no, I shouldn't have stayed close to them. Oh, the laser. Here we go. Oh, okay, that's a lot of them. That was such a cool... Wait. Oh no. Oh, okay. That was a sick fight.
Honestly, Brumi wasn't too hard, but still a fun fight nonetheless. And very uniquely designed compared to death mode. Anyways, next up I wanted to try Cryogen, as I thought we were sufficiently prepared for him.
Can I just like go over these? Would he get mad? Nah, he doesn't care. Way too much spam, yeah. This sucks. Yeah, it really doesn't. I'll say it's definitely fancier than vanilla, but vanilla one's just more fun. See, how are you meant to read this, or let alone dodge it? Okay, yeah, what? The spam. Oh, this one again.
Honestly, the final phase of this boss was pretty fun, although the middle phase was very spammy.
Let's hope you don't have a fight. Oh, GG's, okay.
Honestly, I think this was one of the weaker fights in this mod, but let's keep this hype train going. We move straight onto the Destroyer.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Can I kill the probes? What, are they just gonna respawn like the slime things? This just looks like circle heaven to me. Very fast. I might be needing a slime mount. Oh! Okay, so it rains. I don't like there being the probes while it does that, but I guess you can pretty mindlessly dodge them anyways. Oh, hello, Empress of Light. What is this? There's so many. I guess you can kill them, they have a health bar, but... like, what is the point of killing them? Because they'll probably just come back.
And yeah, this is probably the point in the playthrough where you should rebind your dash key. I've had mine on mouse 4 for years now, you just can't go wrong with it.
Oh, so we're going crazy now, huh? Oh, here we go. Literally just Empress of Light. Ow. Oh no. What was that? What is this? What, are we Thanatos now?
See, that's literally what I mean. The mechs are just like the Exos. It's so cool.
Okay. We done? Oh, okay. GG's. That was pretty fun. Not that hard. kind of spammy at times, but I like that.
So with the second mech defeated, there were a wide array of upgrades I could choose from, but I chose to go directly into Skeletron Prime.
Wow, you go up and then you go down. Wow. You go up, you go, oh okay, so you go up then you go down. You go down, oh no, you don't, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. If you telegraph to the right, then you still going? Yeah, this is gonna be awful without a homing weapon.
Not particularly the greatest first attempt. Yeah, we were gonna need some upgrades. First of all, we make the Humble Mega Shard, an option you can never go wrong with. I mine some adamantite, then get distracted and fight the Aquatic Scourge. Also, I had no idea you were meant to fight him underwater.
What? You have to be underwater? You have, how many people are saying that? I didn't know. Oh my, you are right. That thing is trying to Mega Shark. No, you lied. The Mega Shark's actually kind of better though. I should have had some practice on this kind of fight, considering my new series. Spoiler alert, by the way. I'm done. You're getting shredded. This guy's eating these bullets. Also, I can take you like near enough to the abyss. That's cool. Oh, but I get sulfuric poisoning. The deluge of acid. Run. If I use this, will it summon the Eidolon run? His last phase, he will go above water. Oh, I can still fly forever. That's so cool. So now he's spitting poo at me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the adamantite particle accelerator. Oh, I'm done. Hello, Scourge. Oh, he's being a pussy. He's just staying far away. You're done. Well, GG's.
I didn't really get much of an impression from that fight, but it was unique, I'll say that.
Definitely prefer the original fight over that one.
Still being somewhat distracted, I wanted to see if we could fight Cal Clone early, just like in all of my death mode playthroughs.
Oh, hello. You're something, aren't you? You are quite something. Why am I green? What does that mean? Hex of Zeal. Why am I yellow? She's actually a clone of Cal now. Cal. Yeah, not just the eye anymore. I should be paying attention, but I just... Oh dear. And we don't even get infinite flight. And that's all gonna come back out. Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, these guys. Oh, well, thank you. Poo. Oh no, what am I doing?
If I'm doing this awful on this attack, who knows how Jared is gonna go.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to dodge when you've got a big circle stopping you. That attack's kind of bad. That was kind of hard. Maybe progression skips aren't actually feasible in this. I guess I'll do Prime.
Truer words couldn't have been spoken. I crafted some adamantite ranged armor, then attempts the fight once more.
Oh, okay, so you have to go left and right for that one then. Oh, okay, thank you for hitting me. Oh, you'll be dead soon, that's comforting to know. Here we go. Oh, so you're basically cryogen, okay. That's interesting. See, if in vanilla Calamity the skulls were like that speed, it would be fine. Uh-oh, no. What?
Well, I can't say I expected that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. What do you do in that situation? I'm done for. I'm dead. Doesn't even give you infinite flight? That's so fair, isn't it? You done? Oh, hi, Drayden. What is this, the intro to Little Big Planet 3? Okay. Well, that was kind of sucky. I didn't really like that.
Still miles better than Death Mode Prime, but I found that last attack to be pretty annoying. Now, seeing as how catastrophically cataclysmic the Cow clone fight went, my first immediate thought was to challenge Plantera instead. So with the Chlorophyte I just mined up, I made a full set of Chlorophyte ranged armor, then crafted a stack of Chlorophyte bullets because who needs to aim? I threw down the Reg W quick platform arena, then we began our long and arduous battle with the plant.
They really put a poltergeist riff on Plantera's theme, that's cool.
For her first phase, Infernum Plantera is mostly the same as Death Mode, aside from throwing down these petals which explode into 3 smaller ones.
RIP your friend Gay Bonus. Oh, you bro. I should have known.
Soon enough, we take Plantera to her second phase, where without a millisecond's notice, she poops out a ton of clouds and then does this attack. Don't even ask me how I dodged that.
That was close. I think I may need a ram dash for this part, not gonna lie. Would you like to not put so many of these guys? That was close.
Don't eat me.
Yeah, you might need a ram dash. I'll craft one. As soon as I die, I'll craft one. I need better wings. Oh, I need angel treads.
I was a bit overdue on upgrades at this point, so I went on what some would call a little spree. I make a pair of upgraded shig shoes, then an ornate shield so I can ram dash. I farmed some moss hornets to get the bee wings, which took longer than it should have. But either way, we craft them up and get back to farming attempts on Plantera.
What was that? No!
Clutch of the century.
Oh. There's pink ones? What do they do? Oh, so they come out after. I see. Oh, it's even tighter. Pause. Uh-oh. What? No! Please. What? How are you meant to dodge that at the same time?
As the plant's health slowly decreased, her attacks became more erratic and disorganized, with no intention of giving me any way of escape.
Okay, so now it's this machine gun part.
Especially this attack here, I feel like it's kind of hard to dodge the petals when they have little to no contrast with the background.
Shit. 3%! Let's try again. Okay, so you're gonna do that bullet hole thing again? Or the fawns? Okay, it's the fawns.
In this section where she encloses the arena and dashes towards you, the ornate shield did help, I'll admit.
I feel like I don't deserve this win. This is just too cheesy. I didn't even bother to learn her patterns, I just kind of brute forced it. Boy, the Plantera arena so small, I think it's average. It's average. Infernum players carving out a third of their bod for an arena, so real.
With the defeat of Plantera, we now have a variety of upgrades to choose from. There's a myriad of different things for us to do at this point of progression, such as do the Frost Moon, do the Frost Moon, do the Frost Moon, even do the Frost Moon. I chose to do the Frost Moon.
And pray we get the Snowman Cannon.
Well, I kind of just already spoiled why I wanted to do the Frost Moon. My plan of action here is to rush as many Ice Queens as possible to get the Snowman Cannon, and also the Eternal Blizzard from the Archmage.
And easy.
Yeah, I'm so grateful Infernum doesn't rework these bosses. We sadly ran out of time though, so I spent the following day making a mushroom gaff for the truffle, and crafted the Wildfire Bloom, essentially the Terrorblade's flamethrower uncle. With this thing, we absolutely breezed through the first waves of the Frost Moon, and finally get our hands on the Snowman Cannon. With our new weapons, I think we were finally ready to take on Astrum or, Deus, okay?
Oh, you're a bit fast.
Yeah, of course he's a bit fast, he's a post-cultist boss.
Oh,
Not sure what you expected there, but okay. Anyways, this time we fight the correct Astral Infection boss.
that's a couple projectiles there. A little bit more than what they'd usually have in vanilla. Oh, hello. That's cool. Literally just like a fancier version of the vanilla one.
Once again, chapsticks, if you're watching this, how can you rate this fight so low? It is literally just a polished version of the vanilla fight, which is already a great fight itself. Like the stomp attack is much more consistent, and his bullet hell attacks are fairly readable and very fun to dodge.
What was that? He just...
Like I said, his stomp attack is much more consistent.
Oh, second phase. That's fun to dodge. Aureus is the boss of all time, most certainly. How did I dodge that? That was just luck. Oh, I didn't think those things were gonna He shoots homing things now? That's rough.
Aureus enters his second phase and begins shooting rockets out of his astral butthole.
I see what they mean by Infernum's more of a bullet hell. They're not wrong in the slightest. So they loop back around and get you. That's just kind of awful. No, what is... How do you... And you're telling me this guy still has a final phase as well. Oh, hello. Up this attack. Yep.
I kind of half managed to adapt to Aureus's patterns throughout the fight, so things were going very well.
I'm so dead.
I take that back.
Oh, so if you go below him it does that. That is poo. 8% though, not bad at all. I forgot to make this into the Asgard's Valor. What? Oh my... Oh, shit. I didn't think I had to kill Calclone. Well, I guess we have no other choice.
My dumbass really forgot you needed Ashes of Calamity. Anyways, if I'm doing so bad on the Calclone fight that I have to postpone it to post-Plantera post, then who knows how Cal's gonna go. Maybe I'll have a character arc before then, who knows.
I'm learning. Shig. That's the one part I can't... What do you do? Okay, we just completely brute forced him, fair enough. That lag spike almost ended. What in the... Maybe you move slowly. That was the trick all along, you move slowly. What are you doing? You're just getting started. Oh, hello. Okay, oh, I got the weapons, cool. Holy bullet hell. Too bad I've got this. You're dead, you're so dead. Shit. Oh, GG's. Oh, okay, sure, the bullet hell. Oh. Oh, okay, sure. Bit spammy, but well, not too bad.
I don't really feel qualified to rate this boss as I fluked it so hard, but to be honest, I just didn't like it. Might have been pretty cool if you were boxed, but who knows. Anyways, with the Ashes of Calamity we could finally make the Core of Calamity and therefore the Asgard's Valor. During this time, our truffle gaff had actually grown quite significantly, so I put some houses down and awaited his arrival.
Hey, Edward the Alchemist. Sick.
While I let the mushroom gaff prepare itself, I made an arena for Leviathan and Anahita. I then upgraded my wings to the Aureate boosters and put on the Star Veil. Yeah, the truffle was taking so long I just fought Leviathan instead.
Oh, okay, you're just right here. There's a couple of you. Never mind, there's not. You're slightly confusing. Oh, that's cool, it has actual sound. So this is pretty much just the normal Calamity one, but better. So is it going to be both of them or just Leviathan? Really? Just Leviathan? And that's only one phase. That's a cool attack. I love that kind of attack. Oh, you're fast. Same one again? And the big guys, so they explode into these ones. Why do you have to be so fast? That is awful. Do you dash through him? I'm shigged. I'm so shigged. I said from the start that Pogo would carry.
After beating all of Infernum, I can say that's a lie. The slime mount is just better.
Too correct. Doesn't look... You're kidding. Well, at least they're both together, not separated. So he's just going to do the same old thing and, oh, never mind, you're working separately. So you both want to do those things at the same time. And you dash together, okay. So you just kind of want to go up for this one. And then they dash together. Poo. What am I doing? Oh! Could we just get the Leviathan out here? You need to go. Of course you do contact damage. You're on 2%. If I die, imagine. Okay. Get the hearts. Get the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, so you're like stupidly fast mode now. I see. And now you're actually... What was that? Yeah, get shigged. Let's go. We did it. And I get nothing. Cool.
That fight wasn't particularly too eventful, and to be honest, I find the vanilla versions better, but still, it was pretty fun. But anyways, now that they are defeated, we can go and get Depth Cells and Luminel from the Abyss.
Does it work? Uh-oh.
Slowly but surely, I take out fish after fish, obtain some Luminel and Depth Cells. My plan here was to craft the Megalodon, but slight issue.
That's pretty sad.
We needed literally one more sulfuric scale, so I went on this whole tangent to try and get the acid rain to spawn, which ended up not working at all. At this point though, the truffle had already shimmied his way into the gaff I made, so I bought the auto hammer from him, made some shroomite bars, not for the shroomite armor, but for the Arietes the gun. It's an upgrade to the Thermocline Blaster, so it's gonna be good. I bought some vials of venom and made venom bullets, and now I think we're finally ready to re-challenge Astromorius. For the most part, I was still using the Snowman Cannon for its sheer reliability and power, but when my health got low, I'd pull out the strap for its subtle life-stealing effect. This time, I was locked in, no live commentary, I was not gonna fail again.
This attack... Oh, you're on 6%, you are so dead. Yeah, that's kinda tight, pause. Oh, okay, GG's.
Man, Aureus is just such a cool boss.
Okay, got him, time.
Oh, and it most certainly was Golem time. We'd beaten Leviathan and Astromorius. There was nothing else left for us to do at this point.
Would you like to know? Okay, all balls, no brain, let's go. You destroy my platforms? Why?
I didn't notice at the time, but Infernum really changes Golem.
It certainly isn't like normal Golem. What do you do in that situation? What is the objective here? The fight is built around no platforms. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. This is all completely new to me. That's a very cool attack. What are these? Is this Sans? I gotta show my friend, he loves Undertale.
For the record, I've never actually played Undertale, I've only seen the Sans fight. Should I play Undertale? I've heard good things about it.
What is going on? What is this? Literally sands. Okay, this is so much cooler than I thought it would be. This is so cool. Don't get cheesed. Oh, so it's... Okay, it's even harder now.
This isn't my #1 favourite fight in the mod, you'll find that out by the end of the video, but still, you have to appreciate how cool this fight looks, how visually amazing it is and well designed. Like, the moving platforms alone add such a unique element to the fight, allowing you to replenish your flight time if you land on one of them.
Oh, you're nearly at your final phase then, I guess. I'm stupid, I'm so... Oh. Never mind, okay, that was a very fun fight. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. Makes me want to keep playing this. Well, it is the weekend, I have no obligations for tomorrow, I guess I'll keep going.
For the record, I'd been streaming for like 5 hours at this point, so I was getting pretty tired. Anyways, now we've defeated Golem, we have so many more opportunities open for us, and also a multitude of new bosses to take on. The first and most important thing I do though is mine up some scoria ore, which Infernum decided to make really annoying for no real reason.
That is the Terminus, can we get you? Oh, hello. You... Fat... Oh, okay. Why are you here? Didn't...
With the scoria ore we got, we crafted the Hellstorm and made the hydrophobic ranged armor. Then, in the hopes of obtaining some free loot, we summon in the Ravager.
Hello. What on earth are you? Okay. This is interesting. What, you're just gonna shake the ground? That is cool. Ouch. Oh, here we go. What do I do? Oh, not this guy. What? Why are there things? Can this guy not? I sincerely hope you don't respawn when I take you down. I'm too used to Ravager being a pushover that I'm just naturally inclined to run in a single direction when facing him. There's actual strategy to this now. Shit, okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty convoluted fight. We still had quite a few bosses we could try though, so I move on to Duke Fishron.
You gonna come out? You look different. You're kind of fast. What is... Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting.
While this fight does have a similar rhythm compared to its death mode counterpart, the movement in this fight was vastly different.
Oh no. Okay, third phase, let's see what you've got. Ouch. Interesting. Ow. Oh, so it's vertical. Poo. Okay, I could do that. That's easy. Yeah, why are you going so many times? Is it just forever now? There's a clear rhythm that's been established and he's not planning to break it anytime soon. Oh, okay, and GG's, sure. Very fun fight. That is cool. Spam me towards the end, but it's cool. And we got the 10% drop.
One of the more forgettable fights in this mod, not to say it's bad, it was very fun. Anyways, I bought some treasure bags from a totally not modded NPC in the hopes of obtaining some Fishron wings.
Okay, wings. Okay, wings. Okay, wings. Just give me the wings. Give me the wings. Do I have to meow for you or something? I just want the wings. I'm broke. Here you go, just take everything I've ever owned in my life. If I don't get these wings, I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Okay, sweet.
With Duke Fishron defeated and his wings taped directly onto our back, we gather the materials to summon in the Plaguebringer Goliath.
Okay, all balls, no brain, let's do this. What are those? They... Okay, interesting.
I just want to say right off the bat, this is absolutely an S tier boss, so much better than Death Mode Plaguebringer.
Oh, like, less than your normal health, fair enough. Ouch. Also, this is so much better than Vanilla Plaguebringer. Kill his summons first. He doesn't have any summons. Or maybe I'm not far enough into the fight, who knows. Let's try the Tsunami. Yep, that shreds, okay. What is that? Are they the things I have to kill? I'm gonna assume they are. What do I do? Or is it? Okay, so that's what you want to do then. Oh no, here we go. There's guys. And they're on me. Pause. You really like dashing in awkward angles, don't you? What? Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying once I actually learn that attack. I'm so dead. One hit and also one fart and it's all over. You're... Oh, you still do that thing? Okay. There's nukes? Oh no. I'm gonna have to nuke you for that dash. What is this? That is so cool. No. Ah, this guy's dead. We got this. Oh, okay, sure. That was close. You got any more left in your Plague Bringer? Just a couple hundred minions, yep. Oh, okay. GG's. Man, I keep saying I'm gonna get off, but the hype from killing these bosses keeps me pushing forward. Treasure bag. Yes, I got the Blight Spewer.
Absolutely brilliant fight right there. Takes the concepts from death mode and just enhances them perfectly. Anyways, now we had defeated the Plaguebringer, I made the Plague Tainted SMG. Then attempted to make an AFK gel factory.
AFK slime farm. They don't fall through anymore? Oh, I thought they would. Shit. No, no. My house. Oh no. Stop it. Wood. It's over. Oh, goodness. Oh, it just... Okay. I think that's stacking. Yeah, that stacks. Okay.
I spent a couple minutes gathering some gel and then we re-challenged the Ravager.
You're gonna see the absolute shredding power of this thing. Oh, that's a couple projectiles. What do you do? Yeah, I'm not doing this fight. Except I am doing this fight. Ouch. No. Oh, already? Really?
I did not like Infernum Ravager. I'll say it's definitely more unique than Death Mode, but it just wasn't fun. Maybe they could have done something like Golem with the Ravager, that would have been more memorable. Anyways, I take the Rage upgrade and we move on to the Lunatic Cultist.
Yeah, okay, what is that? Oh, what is going on? Oh no, what is... Okay. So you just do a tight circle for that one then. No clue what you do there. I think you just hit him. That you want to go around. That's just a couple projectiles. Just a couple, you know. Just a few. Oh, okay, sure.
Not bad at all for a first attempt, but we most certainly had more to learn.
I guess those are the telegraphs, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those kind of fancy telegraphed attacks.
This is awesome. Oh, pirates, okay. What? Come on. Oh no. This is easy, I'll do this next attempt. Breaking news, Reg W is dog shit to the game. You're shitting me. I'm done. Nope, you're dead.
Yeah, plot twist, I had no clue there was a desperation phase.
I just have to survive this absolutely awful phase. I'm so shy. I'm just bad at the game, man. Any more? Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, please ignore and disregard my absolute lack of skill and experience with this mod. This fight was very interesting though. I do love the telegraphed attacks and the ending desperation phase. Haven't seen anything like it yet. Anyways, we take our ancient manipulator, shove that boy straight into the magic storage and move on to the lunar pillars, which are, believe it or not, exactly the same.
This weapon just turns everything into a joke.
Some of my more experienced viewers will probably know why we're doing the Nebula Pillar first. If you've seen my Underwater series, my Double Bosses series perhaps, you know the exact reason.
Now allow me to present to you all the best weapon in the entire game. You see this? You shoot 1, 2, 3 and then you right click and it does that. It's so good.
Before taking on the rest of the Celestial Fillers, I went to challenge Astrum Deus once more, this time being on tier.
Okay, time for this guy. Interesting, okay, you just coil around like that.
One neat detail I like about Infernum is that late game bosses will reuse attacks from earlier bosses, albeit much stronger of course. It's a cool thing, I like it.
Where are you going? It's raining. Okay.
This line attack for example being from Devourer of God's final phase.
Oh, you're getting shigged. Holy. So am I though. Bro's gonna no hit. Yeah, no way I'm no hitting any Infernum bosses. Like, the bosses are actually getting kind of hard. The scaling and difficulty It's actually pretty well balanced. I'm a dumbass. What is that? What? What do you do in that situation? Antimatter death ray? Well, that's the antimatter thing. I'm dead. But who even needs to fight this guy? We'll just do the Moon Lord.
Not particularly the best idea, but I've been streaming for nearly 8 hours, so that is what we did.
Okay, there we go. Well, I'm dropping the philosophy quotes. Oh, is this guy just gonna spawn right away? What the shit? Hello. Oh. I'm in a box? What is this?
Yeah, I don't think anything could have prepared me for what Infernum Moonlord would be, but I was determined to take him down by the end of this stream.
I've got to see this. I've got to see this through. Hello, Moonlord. Oh yeah, I see. So you're meant to actually have a lot more arena. They bounce? This is kind of cool. Oh no. No. Okay. So just get as far away as possible then. That's not too bad. You wanna... Yep. Oh no. Oh my... I'm dead.
I had absolutely no clue what the strats were in this fight, but there's only one way to learn, and we can only get better.
Okay, that's the strat. Get far away from him when he does that. What is... So you have to go in a circle when he does that, I see. And then for that, there's nothing, there's no escape. You are... So I go up and down when he does that laser. I could try that. Wait, hold on, you're actually onto something? You were right. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, here we go. This is cool. I don't have infinite flight though, so I'm fried. Oh yeah, what is it? Okay, not bad, not bad. What do I do? What do I... Do I want to fly as high as possible? See ya. Oh. So they telegraph the dashes like that. Okay, interesting. I'm bad. Okay, What? Okay. I'm just not doing good. I'm completely... How does one even dodge that? I guess by doing that. Never mind.
Our situation here was looking about as bleak as my love life, but I had the will and determination to keep moving forward because I didn't want to end this stream on a low note.
I can wholeheartedly promise you I am not this bad all the time. I've just been playing for 7 hours straight.
This was the breaking point for me. I was not going to end this stream on a loss, and I just wanted to go to bed. I wrung myself dry of every last ounce of willpower and focus I had in my system, and this was the result.
So I guess you can kind of circle around it and go through them at the same time. That kind of makes sense. I'm close to killing him, aren't I? Is this weapon that good? I don't know if I'm meant to be doing that much damage. That's not gonna feel fair if I kill him. Really? Is a fight over that quick? Also, how on actual earth do you dodge that? The explosion thing. Okay, what is this? I can't heal. I'm just gonna throw a black hole into the fight? Yeah, buddy, okay. Alright, I still can't heal. Rod of Discord out of the way, you know, who needs that attack? If I die, I'll cry. This is just dumb luck I'm even surviving. Just pure dumb luck. I don't know how I'm doing this. You're kidding me, bro. You are actually kidding me. That doesn't feel fair. I don't feel like I deserve that. I really don't feel like I deserve that win. Why have you nutted all over the floor? What? Actually shocked. I'm shocked as well. That was pure dumb luck. I wasn't even trying or thinking in that moment. It all came to me naturally.
Shit was literally meant to be. I don't want to blame external circumstances too much, but the stars aligned for that one. And the best part too? Now I get to go to sleep. So I began my post-Moonlord arc just like any other playthrough, except Infernum Moonlord actually gives you a butt ton of Luminite, so I didn't even need to go mine the planetoid. I crafted myself some Vortex armor and some Stardust wings because Vortex wings suck.
I'll first try the Profane Guardians, who even cares? And first try. So I spawned them in here, right? How exactly do I spawn them? Summons a profaned cliff in the left of Profane Guardian at the far right of the underworld. So we're talking here then. I see. Oh, hello. The chicken balls. Flappy Bird.
I just want to preface this stream by saying I was not feeling at my best today, so ignore the very subpar gameplay. I do warm up eventually around the Providence mark, so yeah.
I'm done for. You want to damage them at some point, perhaps? Or do you have to get closer to them? Is that what I was... It's that thing. Okay. I'm getting shigged. Well, at least there's a goal now. Probably should have got some more upgrades. Oh, hello. So you... Oh my goodness. Yeah, what does one even do in this situation? What? What do you do? What do you do with a laser? This is complete bull.
Yeah, not gonna lie, the chicken balls weren't looking too hopeful, so I thought I'd take my mind off things by challenging Bumblebird instead.
No, I can just do you anywhere, fair enough. Oh, okay. Any more? This thing sucks. The projectile spam. Right click's alright though. Ouch.
Yeah, I've gotta say, this fight was so much easier than the Profane Guardians. I mean, for one, it doesn't lag my completely capable PC that can otherwise perfectly run Terraria no matter what the circumstances are.
This is nothing compared to the Guardians.
See, even my past self agrees.
Ouch. Now it's spammy. Ouch. I can't see Jack. That was bad. Not my day today. When a pre-Moonlord weapon low-key out-DPSing every other weapon. I suck. I could just turn this down to normal, but that's not fun.
At this point, I remembered I still hadn't defeated Astrum Deus yet. I don't want to talk about it.
You're kidding. It was that easy? Really? I thought it would be harder than that.
I was going through the bargaining stage of grief at this point. I tried switching to melee.
Too lazy to go kill some wyverns, so I'm just gonna shimmer these guys. I've got to the point where I can't just cheese the bosses in a couple attempts.
I made some new accessories, namely the Celestial Shell and Deific Amulet, I think that's how you say it. Made a couple melee weapons, and then tried Bumblebird again.
And this first try this boss. The past few bosses, I haven't even felt like I deserve the wins, because like I'm not even trying to learn or adapt to the boss's patterns, I just kind of cheese them. Oh yeah, just straight on me, not even telegraphed. That's cool. Okay, so that is telegraphed. It's like a thing that homes into you. Why are there balls on me? Pause. Oh, how close do you want to get to me? Okay. Oh, here we go.
With this new melee loadout, we made it all the way to the final phase, which is definitely a significant improvement.
How does one even dodge them balls? They just hit you randomly for no reason, and that too, that got me while I was trying to dodge the other attack. And we turn into Supreme Calamitas now. Okay. What even hits me? This just sucks, man. I don't even know if I want to finish this, but I guess I will. The thing with this mod as well, it lags like an actual pile of fecal matter. I can run Calamity at a solid 120 FPS, maybe 60 at the laggiest. This runs like absolute...
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie here, I was right. The Guardians fight lagged my PC like nothing else ever had before.
So you have to circle them. My game is running like ass. This is... What do you do? Yeah, man. Kind of hard to dodge when you're running at 20 FPS on a half decent PC. This just sucks.
I gave up on the Guardians for now and went back to Bumblebird.
What in even anything is that? I'm done. I don't even deserve that win. I had no clue what was going on. Flashy fight, but it's random bullshit, go. So I have to focus on the healer who's right next to this guy. What? Hello, you're gonna do anything? You're gonna drop any hearts? Why would you? Oh, hello, new phase. You're a bit fast. Great. There's no way I can be calling myself a Calamity veteran. What is this?
I decided that it would be best if we made the switch to Summoner, as it'd be less projectile clutter on the screen and we could focus much harder on dodging the bosses. Me and chat went on a whole side tangent to craft the elemental axe, which led us down the path of fighting the Empress of Light, who, let's just say, is an incredible fight. I wish I did this on tier.
What? Oh, my brain is completely fried. This isn't my day today. You good? You good over there, Empress? We done already? Okay. Yeah, that was so cool. I kind of wish I did that on tier now. That was such a cool fight. So you're telling me I should target, well, great start to the second phase. Okay. So this is the phase that insta-kills me. What do you even do with that attack then?
Don't worry guys, I learn about vertical movement pretty soon.
Okay, so you're saying just go up and down then. Why are you kind of right though? Why are you right? That's interesting. Well, there's still a bit of nuance to it, but... Oh, okay, what is this? You want me to dash away from that at the same time?
You see, the thing with Infernum is that there is a strategy to dodge every single attack that works completely flawlessly. It's just about finding that strategy though.
Okay, this is doable. So I guess I'll just go like up and then down and then kind of up and then get hit and die. Okay. I'm just not having fun anymore, man. I'm gonna go for a face tank loadout.
And that I did. I took my measly 90 something defense all the way up to a hefty 148. And that's not to mention the extra damage reduction too, but in order to achieve this, I had to switch to melee.
Okay, what? What? Do you wanna not? Okay. What do I do? Why, are you a ball? Okay. Ouch. Oh, and you leave your trails. Yep. Very nice. That's cool. This is what the fight should be. Just one cool attack at the time. I'm gonna focus.
Yeah, I was so focused, my words had lost any kind of grammatical sense. You fish. That's the attack that one-tapped me last time. Close one. Why can the ball hit you? Somehow that parry actually worked. The thing... Go down. There's no way I fail this now. If I fail, I'm something. I hope you're happy, Ickle, even though you was watching this live, because I finally upgraded my max health. I'm genuinely This was my absolute lowest point in the run. No matter what I tried, no matter what boss I faced, I just couldn't make any progress. The only way forward was to go through these devilish chicken ball looking things. Absolute skill move right there.
Any more? Bitch ass. See? I was just acting. Okay, let's do Providence.
Someone in chat told me that Providence is going to be at least 5 times harder than the Guardians. Luckily, I don't believe in misinformation like that.
Well, okay, you've...
Seriously though, it's been a couple months since I beat this mod and I can still say the Guardians are the worst boss. Anyways, I look in and Providence finishes her intro, starting off with much better attacks than the Guardians. Honestly, I love fights like these where you get granted infinite flight, they're just the most fun fights. And Providence's attacks are just so unique, throwing down 3 profane spears that explode into a telegraphed holy blast. I don't even know what they're called, but it's just so awesome. I could genuinely go on about this boss all day, but fighting any boss after the Guardians is always going to be a massive improvement. Upon reaching 70% health, Providence will begin her second phase, summoning lava from below. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was wondering why they gave you infinite flight. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying future me's commentary, because past me had not said a single word since this fight began. But the first attempt's luck was quickly running out. My enormous amount of defense was sustaining me for the time being, but this could only last so long. Yeah, not exactly the best commentator. Anyways, Providence goes for a dip in the lava and begins the Holy Crosses phase, which I, to this day, still have no idea how people dodge. Good thing it's over before it can deal any serious damage though. After the Holy Crosses phase comes the most flashy and beautiful attack of this fight, followed by what I see in my nightmares. Because Providence just has to invoke the Wrath of the Sun upon me after the Profane Guardians traumatized me with it. Anyways, real Providence comes back and subsequently beats the shit out of me.
Well, compared to Guardians, that was easy. Okay, let's try him again. I've got to say that spear attack really is awesome. In fact, the entire first phase is really good boss design. So much better than the Guardians, better than the entire fight, the first phase of this. Also explodes when they do, I see. You trying to drown me? Hello? Back to normal levels? Yeah. You're I'm so... You just leave? That was close.
I reluctantly made it all the way back to this phase after Providence just taking a walk as soon as it became nighttime.
This thing again? That's tight. Any more Providence? Okay. They shigged in my wig. Well, it's over. Yep.
Kinda funny how the majority of times I died in this fight were to the sun attack. Really says something, doesn't it?
Shit. Oh, I'm sorry, what? What exactly? Oh, okay, sure, okay. See, I'm cracked, too easy. Like I said, Providence was so much easier than the Guardians. That was actually such a good fight.
Now with Providence well and truly taken care of, I put on the Elysian wings and Elysian 8 gears and go and mine some Eula Blue more.
Waffle Time was British, and call him Crumpet Tea Time. Now to make the Terror. Yeah, I can make the Terror on armor. Yeah, I can be a mushroom. A walking copyright infringement. And now the weapon that will carry me through every Sentinel, including Poltergeist.
My new and improved loadout was finally complete and I was feeling ready for anything.
Let's do this. Probably not. Oh, hello. Most certainly not the best arena for this, but we ball.
Poltergeist is definitely one of the more peculiar bosses in Infernum. Like, they gave this thing legs. You can't say this isn't the craziest boss you've ever seen.
I'm in dire need of an arena for this boss.
Yeah, not even going to lie one bit, I was too used to vanilla Poltergeist being the biggest pushover in pushover history.
Yeah, tell me exactly how you're meant to dodge that massive balls. Oh, we're doing this now, okay. Sure. Whoops. Oh, okay. Alright. Poo. Harder than I thought he would be. Yeah.
For a first official attempt, I wouldn't say I did bad.
How is cow building arena? Cygnus was easy. Cygnus is always easy. In fact, I'll show you how easy he is by first trying him right now.
Looks like building an arena went straight out the window.
He's just always been a super easy boss. Oh, that's cool. Oh. The Sploinky Doinkus. Oh, okay. This is cool. I like the telegraphed attacks, they're satisfying to dodge. I've got to itch my back, so don't kill me. Okay, thanks for hitting me. This is so cool.
Yeah, I really am a sucker for telegraphed flashy attacks. I just can't get enough of them, man.
I see, so you just do that. You do that, and you do that, and you're good. And so you've got more phases as well, don't you? So you do that, and then you go up, and then you go down. And you dodge that, and then this. What is it? Oh, there's two of you? Okay, sure. Oh, okay, okay. I just stole that attack directly from vanilla. Okay. Oh! Ouch. My shig. You got anything else to throw at me? Ow, my shig. Ouch. Okay, I need to lock in. What? I'm dying? No, I can't be dying. He's on 5% health. He's an easy boss. I just said he's easy. I can't die. I've got to prove my point. See? Prove my point right there and then. Cygnus is always an easy boss, but he's so fun though. I guess I'll use Cosmo Lamp then.
With absolutely no delay, I move on to the very next Sentinel. I was hoping they were all as easy as Cygnus.
Let's see what you've got, Stormweaver. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, okay.
The Stormweaver, one of the more forgettable bosses in this mod.
So they've got little holes in them where you can dodge. So you're just gonna... Should I be using this on him? Should I be using a piercing weapon? This is shredding him nevertheless, so... There's... Alright, this is easy. Oh, okay, sure. Ow. My shig. You're taking a lot less damage now for some reason. What? Maybe I need something that can pierce. Did they really jack up the difficulty for just Providence and Guardians, nothing else? Just because they're a supposedly cool boss originally? They didn't have the budget to make every boss cool, so they just kind of only did the cool bosses to make them even cooler. As boss capitalism, the cool bosses get cooler, while the mid bosses just stay the same. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. That's what they've done with this. Because this is easy. I'll admit it's cooler than its vanilla fight, but still, it's just, there's not much to it. What is this, only one phase? I guess now there's a second, but it's just basically the same. Oh, here we go. What? What do I do? Oh, my bad. I was itching my neck. Okay. So now you're the Stormweaver.
Once again, that's the Devourer of God's final phase attack. However, this one isn't telegraphed though.
Shouldn't have had that whole run. You're gonna shig me now. Except I can just dash through you at specific intervals. Ooh. Inspector calls, Mr. Burling. £50. Oh no. Oh no, but if I dash at the same time every time, then it's almost like you do nothing. 2% health? What an absolute... I don't know yet. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, that was easy. Well, you hype up the mod with Providence, you know, the cool boss, and then the other filler bosses, you just don't touch them. You don't make them any harder than they already are.
Now, I'll admit though, Stormweaver and Cygnus were actually really fun to fight. Not nearly as flashy as Providence, Escal, Exos, but still they're amazing in their own right.
All balls, no brain, no arena, let's go. Infernum Ceaseless is... What is this?
I just want to preface this fight by saying the reason why it looks so weird like this is because I'm using Nitrate, and more specifically the experimental render config. In most cases, this does make my game run slightly better than it usually does, but for any zoom above or below 100%, things just get weird.
I don't think it's meant to look like this, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll admit, this is pretty cool. My face tank build probably isn't doing the attack patterns any justice. But we should be fine for now. What are you doing? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Alright. That's cool, that's a cool attack. This is actually really fun. No, no, please! No! Yeah, I don't know how you meant to dodge that. Same with that as well, there must be some kind of pattern, but I just don't see it. I'm not doing this boss any justice, am I? Close one. I like that attack. All the telegraphed ones are really cool. Oh, okay, hello. So now we're talking, this is cool. Oh, ouch. Making your sight read really fast. Okay. That's cool. Just like the Guardian's attack. I'm not good at this at all. Playing on easy mode out here.
Don't worry though, things get much harder from here.
We done already? Oh, hello. You wanna just shoot out your everything before you perish? Well, this can be dodged by staying in the same... Okay, we're done. That was awesome. Such a fun fight.
Yeah, I love the Sentinels in Infernum. They're just short and sweet fights, which aren't overly difficult for the sake of being difficult. Anyways, it was now time for us to face our next big challenge.
I can't build on you. Okay.
The time has finally come to revisit Poltergeist. We didn't really obtain anything from the Sentinels, but with the arena we built and the experience we've gained, I think we should be more than prepared to take on this boss.
You can't tell me this doesn't look so cool. If this was my first impression of the Calamity Mod as a kid, instead of, well, the mod it once was, I'm sure you all know about it, this would be fire. Did I just dodge all that? Oh, so this is the, what do you do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the, Hook of Dissonance.
Spoiler alert, I never get round to buying the Hook of Dissonance. In fact, no, I'm gonna go on a kind of monologue here. There are so many great weapons and accessories, even armor sets sometimes, I never get round to crafting because I just like fighting the bosses with suboptimal gear. That's right, that's what I do. You could go out of your way to get the most surgical, optimized loadout possible, but if you're gonna first try the boss as soon as you attempt them, what is the point? And besides, some bosses don't even need the most optimal gear. Use what you find fun, because after all, this is a video game in which the main intent and purpose is to have fun. To be honest, I'm just kind of regurgitating a similar point that Saul Bakerface made in their video about weapons and whatnot. If the fun you get out of this game is finding and crafting the most optimal possible loadouts for each tier of the game, then honestly go right ahead, be my guest. But I find that so many unique and fun to use weapons get overshadowed by others. Maybe I could do a whole playthrough with weapons that I've never used, that would be pretty fun. Although there definitely wouldn't be many, so it might have to be weapons that I rarely use or have only used just to test them. Also, Poltergeist Desperation Phase.
Shit, well, how close was I?
The fact I managed to not get hit there for quite a while was pretty funny. I guess it really is just that first attempt luck.
Nice. Okay, any more? Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be telegraphed, but who knows.
Relax. Chill. Chill. Any more? Oh, okay. GG's.
Absolute banger of a boss fight right here. That was honestly something else. The desperation phase at the end too has somewhat of a reputation as well. Anyways, with Poltergeist defeated, we make our way to the Abyss to prepare for Infernum's most well-known boss.
Oh, they changed the mini bosses? Oh no. Does this guy want to not shig me? They really don't make this stuff easy, okay.
After making next to no preparations, we just summon in the boss anyways. The Devourer of Gods. I'm sure you've all seen that "bro, I respawn in 15 seconds" meme. That is the second phase of this fight, so I'm not exactly going into this with high expectations.
Ow, my shig. What?
Yeah, not particularly good for the first attempt.
So how does the coil strap work? Let's try that. Turns out it doesn't actually... Oh, it does work!
Since the weapons I were using were complete doo-doo, chat recommended me the Death's Ascension, something I'd actually used in some previous no-hits. Still though, I was too stubborn to change my armor and accessories, and I hadn't properly learnt the fight yet.
Second phase already. I'm shigged. What is this? Hello. You're fast. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
We still weren't doing good by any means, but we were making gradual progress with each and every attempt.
No! Stop it! Any more? Oh, hello. How am I not getting hit? I hate this guy's dashing, it's so annoying. Oh. No.
At this point, I'd reforged all my accessories back to Lucky and Menacing because the full tank loadout just wasn't going to work on the Devourer of Gods.
Ow, my shig. This is different. Did I get him lower on health? What do I suppose I'll get Blood Flare armor, but if I do, I will pretty much one-tap this guy.
I went ahead and refurbished my entire loadout, replacing defensive accessories with damaging ones, and of course crafting the Blood Flare armor.
Oh, okay. What the? Why has he got a shig? If I kill Yaren now? Okay, bet. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Blood Flare armor. Ah, this thing. So I'm assuming this would be very good against the Devourer of Gods. Okay, well, shig in time. No.
I was rapidly losing hope and about to give up for the day, but then a special guest joined the live stream.
Chapsticks. No way. I have to say, that death was a great first impression. Coiling him is easier to do when you don't have a dash. Okay, let's just say I don't have a dash, and then we... Yeah, that works.
This was around the time when I finally discovered the strategy for dodging him. Pretty much dash in one direction.
This is the attempt. What? Okay, this isn't the attempt. Melted butter. No! Ooh. That's not very nice, is it? I've got this.
I don't know what it was, I actually know it was probably our gear, but as soon as Chapsticks joined, we would get so much further in every attempt.
Oh, you're faster now, okay. You're much faster, you're gonna die. A god does not fear death? I fear death. What was even that? Okay. Oh, okay, here we go.
We were consistently making it to the final phase now, every attempt. All we had to do was just push through it.
What? Okay, so it's like a few of them, then he delays it to try and catch you off guard. One hit and it's all over. Okay, so you have to dash away from the... And then the long one? What? Oh man, bro. Is this the strat? You just... If I didn't have a dodge, then that run would have been over. What am I doing? No. Oh, really? That was it? That was easy. I will not be destroyed. I will not be destroyed. I will not be destroyed. I will not. See, I was just acting. I'm half decent at the game.
You guys are not gonna believe this. Chapsticks donated £25,000.
No way, bro. Thank you so much. It's not even a hard boss, man. The power of friendship.
With the 1000 Cosmolite bars we obtained, I crafted the Cosmic Poking Stick, the best melee weapon in the game.
You ain't seen nothing until you've seen the Cosmic Shiv. This is what I'm talking about with the Cosmic Shiv, by the way. I think I might want to get some upgrades.
So that we did. We got started with our typical event farming spree post Devourer of Gods.
It's an L fight, I've been telling you. Yeah, to be fair, it looks like a fat L to me. Look at me, I don't even show up on the screen for half the time. You have to rely entirely on sound telegraphs to actually dodge me. Okay, time for the snowmen. Fruarabin? I don't know how to pronounce your name, even though I do watch your channel. What's up? And yeah, of course, I have to say, your 1 year, 1 world series is absolutely awesome, I have to say. Yeah, we don't need any more than 400. Okay, let's fight the bosses. Here we go. The Godslayer Dash. How I've missed you. To brute force my way through this fight.
Infernum Yaren, a boss that I really wasn't fond of at first, but has kind of grown on me.
What is this actual ball? What do you do? What do you actually do? Do they really want you to just learn the entire fight with muscle memory?
There is a term commonly used in the Infernum community known as dash slob. This boss has to be the textbook definition of that.
Stop leaving your fiery farts all the way over there.
And trust me, if you think this is bad, just take one look at the second phase.
Oh, okay, sure. When's the air gonna get warmer around me? Now? Oh, I'm dead.
Just like in death mode, Yaren has different sub-phases that he'll cycle through as his health goes down.
The enemy ascended beyond your control, or was that all your intention?
He also keeps his Duke Fishron teleporting attack from death mode, which is pretty fun to dodge.
It's over. Skill issue, let's try again. I'm dead. And there's the best summon weapon in the game. Can we finally get to the second phase? We nearly there? Ow. Yep, here we go. It's gonna be all the way back to 100, isn't it? All the way back. All the way back. Okay. I'm in for a treat. Great start already. Though. What is that? What are you doing? Yaren, chill! Oh, circle? Okay, sure. But you're failing to beat this boss. What on... No, what on earth do you actually do? What on earth?
That right there is what I meant by the textbook definition of dash slob. Yaren will do nothing except dash towards you, and the only way you can dodge that is by dashing towards him.
Tell me why he does that. How does one... What is... Bro, what is that? I guess the only way is to dash for it then. What's... What is this, man? Again?
In this all-out battle of dashing, the only way to overcome the slop is to become the slop yourself, and fortunately for me, I'd already had more than enough practice on Devourer of Gods.
Again? Oh, straight away this time, okay. What? No fair, you didn't let me even comprehend. Message to my math. Fuck! Am I an actual, not a word I can say on YouTube? Yes, this is a hardship. Fuck! Easy. Best song in the mod. Here we go. Turn that shit up all the way. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, man. By no means do I support Fab but...
What do you mean, but?
I just don't like the look of these ones. I prefer the Drew's wings. They look better. And the Elysian wings are cold, so I'm keeping them on.
With Yaren the Dash Slot Dragon finally defeated, we can take a nice, relaxing, well-deserved break and mine some Auric Tesla ore.
Okay, I'm sure you all know what comes next. Oh, this is fast. Does it so, not like it if you touch it? Yeah, thought so. I haven't made the code breaker yet, so there is that.
Luckily, I did remember to put down the power cell factories.
I'll be the one that gets millions of views off of Shig ASMR. I guess the nadir, I'll just use that for now. We did it. And that should be a half decent weapon for the rest of the game. And off we go. Whoa, aura. What do I do? Oh, hello. I'm assuming I'd want the Dragon's Rage for this. Can we fight you yet? There you go. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, let's FaceTime Yaren, here we go. Straight in. Do I still get to pick? First make will be... Oh. Sure. Okay, let me pick. Oh, pick 2.
Infernum Exos, yet another boss I was really perplexed by at first, but once again I've grown to like them, even more than vanilla Exos. In fact, this is what death mode Exos should be.
Why are you shooting white things at me? What are you doing? Oh. Well, that sure is different. Oh, hello. Really? That is so stupid. Oh, we got Devourer of Gods 2.0 over here. Whoa, look at you. That might just be the most showboating attack I've ever seen. What? That is so cool though. Oh, okay. I'll admit that's very cool though. I like how the attacks are themed after the weapons as well. That's such a cool detail. Yeah, what is that, bro? Oh, okay, I see. So you have to do him like that, yeah.
While I wasn't doing half bad against the Exos, I still had a ton to learn, especially with Artemis and Apollo.
Oh, the only thing we made count is our death toll.
I was pretty tired after Yaren, so I quit here and attempted the Exos again the next day.
Alright, it's been great. I'll see you all later.
But hold on, there was someone we'd forgotten about.
Okay, first impressions, let's see what this boss has. So you're saying it gives you infinite breath, right? So what do you do? Oh.
The Eidolon Worm, aka Jared, and I'd only just found out you have to do this boss after Yaren.
What, my FPS is abysmal. Can I take him outside of here? Oh, okay, so that's the one where you have to go inside him. Oh, my FPS is dreadful. I should probably flatten out the terrain. This may take a while. Screw it, I'll just use a platform. Okay, let's do this. So what I saw in the no-hit, you just...
I watched a couple no-hit runs while I wasn't streaming to try and study the way that people dodge these bosses.
Ow.
But we were just getting absolutely nowhere and making zero progress. Something needed to change.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go face tank mode. That'll probably help me out. Okay, woohoo, we can grab this thing. Okay, Radiance, let's go. Now we can, okay.
With our brand spanking new loadout, we had no other excuse as to why we're failing hundreds of times at these bosses than the fact that we're just bad at the game. But after all, you learn more from failures and successes, so I pushed on through because that's what a real shig would do.
Well, you've caught me in a bad spot there.
I'd finally gotten down the strategy for this attack pattern though, where you pretty much just move horizontally.
What are you? Oh, this is fine. What are you doing now? Oh, okay. What? Okay. Oh. So now different timings. Okay.
I was finally beginning to grasp this circle attack which I was heavily struggling with at the beginning of this fight. It's just such a satisfying, indescribable feeling when you finally become good at the game. Well, in actuality, we were still pretty far from that. I decided in order to learn these bosses properly, I needed to switch to Summoner. So I made the Auric Summoner helmet of course, got ourselves the good old Nucleogenesis. Then we fought the boss once more using a combination of the Mirror of Calandra or Calandra, I don't even know, the Lesbians of Finality and the Staff of the Mechworm.
Wait, no run of Discord, I can't use that. Oh. How did I not get hit from that? What is this guy doing? Okay.
Our Summoner loadout had heavily increased our damage, all the while completely eliminating the need to aim whatsoever.
I don't deserve this win. Why are you white? What is that thing? Oh, hello. Oh, you were easy. I touch you? I touch? Oh. Okay, sure.
Jared, a pretty fun boss, aside from the fact that the Abyss completely shreds my FPS to pieces. He's not incredible, but he's not bad in the slightest either. Moving on, I equipped the Dark Sun ring for the minion slots and the extra stat bonuses. Then we faced the Exos once more. I challenged them a couple times off camera and found that the most consistent combo for me was Thanatos and Ares. Thanatos is very easy on his own, but once Ares comes out to play is when things get seriously challenging. The pair of them both have two different attacks that they'll do. This one being the first, where Ares fires off his circular rotating death beam while Thanatos coils around him and shoots lasers at you. It's about as deadly as it sounds. If your body isn't reduced to a pile of dust after that, Ares will begin slashing you with these lightsaber katana Murasama looking things, while Thanatos charges at you from left to right. With that attack in particular, you need to make sure you have a lot of space available because Ares will immediately do his laser circle again, which can completely destroy your run if you're in a bad position like I was. Anyways, we somehow just about crawl through this phase and make it to the next one with Artemis and Apollo on their own, which are without a doubt the mechs I struggle with the most, probably because I hadn't practiced them too much. Essentially, the orange dude will shoot out these hit scan lasers which can only be properly dodged by doing a really close circle around him. Then there's the green guy which poops out these explosives which can kind of be passively dodged compared to the orange one's attack.
Hello? Okay. I'll beat this tonight. There's no way I don't.
Slowly but surely, as the attempt counter racked up, I would become more accustomed to their attacks, adapting to them slightly better with each and every fight we do. The strategy pretty much is to just stay as close to them as possible. The second phase, however, is where things definitely get kicked up a notch. The orange dude shoots out his hit scan lasers for much longer at a time, while the green guy gains explosive diarrhea.
Oh, so you still do that thing from vanilla, I see. How many times do you want to go? Alright, okay. How close? I was so close, wasn't I?
I started picking the twins and Ares instead of Ares and Thanatos.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Because I'd completely learned two of the Exo's patterns, I just had to learn Artemis and Apollo now.
What is this? I haven't seen this one before. Holy actual smokes, we are annihilating this guy.
I'd argue that Ares and the twins are actually easier than Ares and Thanatos.
Yeah, imagine not having infinite flow. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is easy mode, right? Now that he's here. Oh, okay, hello. Okay, you're massive.
We'd managed to get to the second phase of Thanatos, which I hadn't fully experienced yet.
Would it be a fourth time? Okay. For the love of Shrek. It's over. I have a heal. Are you dead? There's no way you're dead. Okay. Also, it's this again. Alright. But now you're like incredibly throwing absolutely everything at me. May I ask, how does one actually dodge this? Circle? Circle time? Oh, laser. Here we go. Okay. This is incomprehensible. No, come on, Ares. You're dead. You'll die. You are die. Oh, GG's. Please let me heal. Please let me heal. Please let me heal. Please. Oh, you're healing. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's try again.
We had found it. We had found the strategy for this fight. We were literal inches away from beating this boss. Victory is within our sights now, and all we have to do is chase it down like our life depends on it.
Can we not do that? Okay, there we go. Yoinkers, sploink or doink. Oh, you're dead. Okay, GG's. And now you're gonna do the thing again, right? You're gonna do the thing. Alright. Oh, it's this way. Okay. You're fast. Slime Mount nearly killed me, and you're dead. So now you're going insano mode. What is this? Oh no, what are you doing? What is this? That doesn't look very safe. Oh, okay. Is this the entire rest of the fight? Look at wait, really? That was it?
Looking back at this footage now, I noticed they still had some health on their bars. I don't know if this is a bug or are they meant to do this? I'm not even sure. Let me know in the comments. Anyways, we finally beat this boss and victory has never tasted sweeter.
The power of lesbians and Eye of Magnus carried us and a ton of tank accessories. Okay, can I get my loot? Yes. We did it.
We open our treasure bag, obtain the exo prisms, put on the Draiden's heart, and then prepare for our final challenge. We set out to gather the ingredients for the Cosmic Immaterializer.
Thank you. Time to make you. Here's the final boss.
Then we face the Supreme Witch Calamitas. Just like in death mode, she'll begin the battle by summoning in the brimstone hearts and the bony worm. However, this time you can't attack the brimstone hearts. Instead, you have to destroy the sepulchre before you even have a chance of dealing damage to Calamity.
Yeah, it's just taking a sweet ass time. Might have to switch to something else.
Hold on, wait, that wasn't meant to happen. Calamity begins the fight by shooting out an absolute butt ton of whatever these things are. I don't know, I have absolutely no clue. Then next up comes the mandatory circular telegraphed attack, which every Infernum boss has. This time though, it is stupidly dense and hard to dodge.
I'm not exactly doing great at this, am I?
Past me was very much right. I had a lot to learn with this fight. However, I'm not giving up. Every single attempt we do, whether we get the boss to 90% health, 50% health, or choke at 1%, is a singular step closer to victory. And as long as you don't quit, no matter how many times you fall down, you just get right back up, you can never say you've truly lost.
What does one actually do? Yes, Drayden's heart. Oh, so now this guy's here, okay. Ow. Oh, you're not bad, now I know how to dodge you. That's hard. Oh, okay, so just some circling. Sure. Oh, but there's these guys and there's those guys. Okay. Okay. So you have to move.
Just when I thought I was about to make an inch of progress, Supreme Calamity, almost as if in a mocking gesture, completely extinguished any flicker of hope I had left inside of me. Like some kind of cruel joke. But in this unforgiving world, the only person you can truly be saved by is yourself. I had to grow stronger.
The power of the Shig. Well, GG's. Circle time. Okay, I see. There's definitely a pattern to that then. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. Do you dash for him? What do you do? Oh, they're getting melted anyways. Who cares? Alright, that's pretty fun. That's fun if they're... Oh, because they hit you at the same time. Sure, that's nice. Can't you just do one thing at the same time? It's like trying to rub your belly and pat your head at the same time. What are you meant to do? Just poop... Ah, okay, okay. Oh, so we're doing that now. Really, you just copied the attack from the Exos.
We had finally crawled our way into the second half of the Escal fight.
Ah, I forgot I had the Exo box on. Okay, this isn't doing too great. I'm completely lost here. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you do that, man? What are these guys doing? What? Oh, I see. Okay, that's a cool attack. I like that.
Somehow, we were making it exceptionally far into the fight.
There's no way I'm beating her this attempt. I can't be. Nah, I'm a fraud. I can't be beating her this attempt. Chomp off my banana and you burger. What on earth is this?
However, I soon realised that we had only just scratched the surface. With our pride destroyed and our morale well and truly in the shitter, it wouldn't be unreasonable for me to give up on this fight. But doing so, however, would be a disgrace to not only myself, but every single past version of myself, every single hardship we faced, and every single wall we've conquered. The ultimate goal of beating Infernum seemed like a distant dream at the beginning, a dream so outlandish and insane, laughable even. Clinging onto hope in this cruel world is a distant dream itself. I, however, reject that belief. To say having dreams is nothing more than a childish fantasy is to completely disregard the entirety of the human race. Our world is built upon dreams. The ground we walk on, the buildings we live in, and the scientific advancements that benefit our lives today all exist because someone wanted them to. Tens of thousands of years ago, nobody could ever dream of comprehending what our world has become today. The culmination of a chain of hopes, dreams, and goals spanning across millions of years, all converging into the very present moment we live in today. To give up hope now is to trample on the hopes of the hundreds of billions that came before us. to completely disregard every single action taken in the entirety of human history. I will defeat Supreme Calamitas by any and all means necessary, because that is what I set out to do from the very start. There isn't a single excuse as to why I should quit now. The only obstacle in my way is my own weakness. I'll just have to surpass myself.
I'm going to... Let's try again. No way. No. There's no way. There's no... Bro. There's no way. Not even 20 minutes.
Just for context, I did another stream and tried to beat Escal again, and it took us like 3 attempts.
That was like the 3rd attempt. 3 attempts. We beat Escal, okay. Fires a spear that releases torrents of red lightning once Why is this on my screen? Okay, Shadow Spec bars, let's go.
We may have beat Infernum, but I wasn't done yet. We were gonna do boss rush, of course, like we always do. We made ourselves some Demon Shade drip and obtained the Kevin because chat was basically begging me to go and get that item.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even have mana potions. Whatever, let's just do this. Are we even locks on? But it didn't even start his face. That's just funny. Oh, I haven't actually fought old Duke. I don't know what he looks like in Infernum. Oh, you're trying to box me in. I see. Well, you're gone. No, you're back. You're... Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna throw your everything at me before I even get a chance. There we go. Agree with what? I don't know what you're agreeing to. There's some really fun fights, but old Duke is horrendous. Ow. Oh, I might die, okay. Alright, lock in. Jarvis clipped that. Oh no. Nighttime? Safe to say, I don't think we're going to beat this. There's no get out of jail free card for this one. It's over. It's over. Shit.
Well, we can at least say we tried. Also, if you were wondering, you probably weren't, I made an objective tier list of every single Infernum boss.
Well, that's pretty much everything then.
And with that, this absolutely enormous hefty chunk of a video comes to a conclusion. Thank you all so much for sitting through this snooze fest. I hope you all found some kind of enjoyment from it. And a slightly larger thank you to all of my channel members, Bad Ash, McMantis, Zoe, The Trickly, Fishfella, and Ickle. You too can become a shik for the low price of £2 a month. Seriously, just do it, you're missing out. Don't really know what to say here. I guess we're done with the video. Comment egg W if you made it this far. Don't know when I'm gonna, don't know when, can't speak. I do not know when I am going to make a new video, but it is coming, and it will be great. Okay, see ya. Don't forget to make a cup of tea.